Okay, so after you click on create display, we have pictures and display 1 and TG. So you can see here. But of course, talking about NTG, no special thing about that. So let's go back to solutions and let's say that's for the static. Now let's see the dynamic side of it. What do you want? Maybe gas saturation? Create display, we have as gas there. Click on that. Okay. And we have, this is the time step. Maybe we can just go to the initial point forward or yeah, right? Interesting. Last time step, this to last time step. All right. And this is, of course, you can change it, the XYZ. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you can try it yourself. You can change the IJK like that. Yeah, you can click on this. All right, so very, very interesting. Okay, and ooh, last time step. Okay, and then let's do this. Let's check this toggle grid. Yeah, we can check them one by one. This is for toggle wells, toggle grid. This is for plot with respect to time. This is for X positive, Y positive. Okay. This is the from above, Y positive again. This is X negative, Y negative. This is the from below. I'm going to start with Y positive there. Okay. And then advance the time to 5 November 2006. Let's uncheck this toggle grid. And this is, by the way, the point where we stop the injection. So what is this? This is the lock. If we go back to the initial conditions, there's still no CO2 injected. And then, okay, you can see there. So that's basically what happens. You start with having this view. You don't really know. You didn't really know what this actually is. But after we make this Y positive view, and then maybe we can, yeah, I prefer this way. And then forward, you can see we inject CO2 there. So this is 5 November 2006, we stop the injection. And after that, the CO2 plume just goes upward and stays at the top. We can see some residual CO2 trapped there. In the end, CO2 will again go to the top structure and trap there because of the structural trapping. Okay, so after saturation of gas, let's go to aqueous small fraction of gas. Okay, create display. Let's see what happens. Y positive. Move forward. Good, good. Wow, it's very, very, very interesting. Now you can see we are talking about aqueous small fraction of gas, and after sometimes after 1,000 years, first you have the CO2 at the top structure, but later on the CO2 will be dissolved into aqueous phase, and brine saturated with CO2 is heavier than original brine, and here they're represented by different color, so many of them go down to the bottom of reservoir. Okay, but I think I will go into more detail later on. So in this video, we just concentrate on being happy with receiving a new tool here, Opengosim, which is open source, very, very, very powerful, handy, free. That's the best thing. And yeah, we can learn many things from here. But for the time being, I think we can stop it here. We will make more and more videos about this later on, and we will learn much more about CO2 sequestration and simulation, hopefully with this software. Okay, so until then, thank you and see you.